Hello everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Now I hear you, Joker. Well, actually, I don't hear you. Is my sound on? I hear ambient noise, but I don't hear voices. Oh, what the fuck? That is way off. That is not the proper recording setting. So in the last session, what did we even fucking do last session? Oh my god,
Pisses me off calling this the cockpit. Alliance ships have bridges. Asari have cockpits. Oh wait, no they don't.
We're gonna back away now so Joker stops saying stuff so I can focus. What did we even do last session? It wasn't even that long ago that I recorded it. Oh, that's right, we did recruitment. Yes, we got Subject 0, Miss Jack, and we got Grunt, who I kept mistakenly calling Rex, and that's gonna get really confusing really fast. Since we picked up some new crew members, we're gonna oh, we also did Horizon. Oh yeah, oof, I'm already repressing that memory. Well, since we did Horizon, which is a priority mission, we're gonna start off with the crew chat. We're gonna talk with Joker and Kelly and everybody else on the ship, see how they're doing, see how they're faring. We're gonna pick up along the way a couple of loyalty quests, but we're not gonna start dealing with them just yet. We're gonna kind of do it in waves, and then we're gonna head to our next couple of recruitment missions on a planet called Ilium. So that'll be fun, and then we'll probably also, depending on how much time I have, do a loyalty mission there as well. Sup, Joker?
It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
Yeah, you should know her.
She moved on. I can't blame her.
She
Cut out that
was
me adjusting the mic.
The Citadel, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy. But did somebody switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joe.
Was she with us on the Citadel?
That sucks, I'll give you that.
Was she with us on the Strike Force on the Citadel? Yeah, she was.
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
Have we already heard that
See
joke
you,
before?
Commander.
I feel like we've already heard that joke before. Need to get new material, Joker. You're running low. That beautiful ship with almost every upgrade I could afford for her just yet, except for the really important shields that I don't get just yet. Sup, Kelly?
Is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work.
This is not what I expected to talk to you about.
It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
I already know how the crew is.
It's always nice chatting with you. Jacob wants to speak with you, Commander.
I know he does. And we're not going to do it just yet. We're going to go talk to Mordin real quick. Tell him thank you for those awesome protector things that made sure that we didn't get killed on our last mission.
Sure. How can I help?
What's up, bro?
You got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage.
Yeah.
Wasn't entirely honest. Lied of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Tasks Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Ooh.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution.
Biting.
Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration.
Secondary
Genophage like
nerve
any other
system.
Natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
I won't say that's good news, because I don't think the Krogan are ready to get over the genophage just yet. Oops, did I just say that out loud?
What did your team do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new
Nerds.
versions of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
Ooh.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer. Genocide, unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive. Still, have outliers. Worth
Rex.
saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
Let's talk about your plague.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka.
Most of them
Even
got killed.
caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
Imagine.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
Okay, thanks for telling me, dude.
I doubt you've told many people about this, Morgan. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Okay then. Thank you for telling me all that, Mordin. Hey, Jacob, maybe you could tell me something a little bit less morbid?
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
You said you need to
The
talk
yeoman
with me?
said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
You have family?
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
Jesus Christ, Jacob, I said lighten up the mood. This is not helping crew morale. Guess we want to find him?
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
I
He
figure he has
wasn't
daddy
around enough for me to
issues.
have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Ow. How would he even know that you're on this ship? What the fuck?
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it.
Fair
Whatever
enough.
problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
Let's go take a look eventually.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
You have no fucking idea. That mission... I want to say Jacob's loyalty mission is good, but I feel like doing that would indirectly...
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
I know, Kelly. But I feel like doing that would indirectly compliment Jacob Taylor, and I'm not willing to do that because I hate him so much. It's not...
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creeped the hell out of me.
No, I actually am gonna say it. I really think Jacob's loyalty mission is the worst one. It has the least going for it, I feel.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Oh, the infamous calibrations
Talk to you later, Garrus.
joke.
I'll be here if you need me.
I guess he doesn't want to talk. I guess none of the crew wants to talk. I'm still waiting to get to the Citadel before I get you anything, buddy. I guess actually he won't talk for... He's got a loyalty mission coming up, so
Shepard,
he won't want to talk
find
until I trigger
myself
that.
in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Anything for you, Miranda.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
I'm gonna ask how he reacts if I'm gonna guess you don't know.
How'd your father take that?
He was less than pleased. Several of his security guards were injured in the process. He knows not to come after me. But this isn't about me. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
But...
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
Oof, that angle.
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me
God,
to
that
do?
angle is gonna
My
give somebody a
father is
fucking
extremely
nosebleed.
persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
I think it's funny, a lot of people like to attack Mass Effect 2 because Miranda is such a shameless sex appeal character. When in reality, she's actually one of the more interesting characters, I have to say, probably in the game. Well, she's more interesting enough. Her and Jacob have very similar kind of stories, like, you know, family issues being the main part. But Miranda comes off as way more compelling just by virtue. I don't know, she's just a more likable character. She has more personality. Jacob's just kind of like, oh, I'm just a gun for hire. I don't really... He's boring. I hate him.
Shepard.
What's up?
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Whoa. Shit.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
You better have a good reason for ruining my lunch.
It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
All these are very excellent questions.
I don't know if I'll be coming down here for these talks anymore.
Whatever. Don't have to be friends to fight good enemies. Just thought you'd like to know I'm finding reasons for my own battles.
It's just now occurred to me that perhaps bringing a crazy prepubescent Krogan aboard the Normandy was a slight miscalculation on my point. Maybe just a slight miscalculation.
Hey.
And then there's
What about
this
you, Jack?
miscalculation.
What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
If I take you too seriously, I might need to deal with you.
Try it. Anyway, relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so...
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I
Killed
learned
the
how
gang.
to survive and not be a victim.
Tell me about the
Hard to
cult.
imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
A lot of murder.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They
This
were just
bitch.
like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
So you killed them all.
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
Yeah. Bitter.
Doesn't sound like you're doing much living. Not for yourself.
What do you know? Cerberus lapdog, military stooge. You do nothing but live for other people. Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Let's go through these in order.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station? You're pushing what I can believe.
Dude,
Ain't
she
saying it
took
was
out
easy. Not everything is
the
spur
prison.
of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
What about vandalism?
Surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Whoa. Okay, so that's vandalism, yeah?
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change.
This ship is
Hey,
dangerous.
Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
This ship is dangerous. Holy shit. Like above the fourth level, you just have all upstanding people and generally good citizens, but with the exceptions of the engineers down here, this entire fucking deck is just hell. What the fuck? Holy crap. I'm now beginning to see that maybe the squad bringing psychopaths and murderers onto this squad wasn't such a bright idea in the end.